Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Great.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer, Tiger Hornet. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. And his pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well.
What? See, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. Nobody to blame but yourself. Why would you go for it and you're going to put me in field goal range immediately if you don't get this? Why would you do this? Nobody to blame but yourself. Nobody to blame but yourself.
That's to his running back, complete. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's 2nd and 7.
No touch.
They go play action with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And
No excuse. You sent the invite, no excuse.
24-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and a turnover on the first possession.
All the foul niggas went. I don't even know who the quarterback is. Geno Smith, who the backup?
Appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Smith.
Oh, wow. Great job, Geno. Great fucking job.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Will the Raiders be able to make this comeback?
Unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And he returns this to the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attain. Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see.
Look like you might have a chance, bro. Look like you might finally have a chance.
Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure
Timeout.
on the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
3rd and 9 here. Here's Smith. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, the Eagles might finally get a dub, yo. Eagles might finally get a dub, bro.
I was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Ye old faithful screen
to
thing.
the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He finds it again, Saquon Barkley. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th
Back to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
That was a waste of a possession.
Unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Wow, this nigga's
No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Reed Blankenship able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
All right, yo. Somebody catch the fucking ball, please. That's all y'all got to do. Wide open, Playboy. There you go. Okay.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
These niggas are a joke for real.
From the gun, here's Smith. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now Geno.
Get the fuck out of
He
here.
went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Look, Jackson up, Jackson up. Jackson up.
Now a handoff to Genty. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a...
This nigga got 14 passing yards, bro. What the fuck? Where all the foul niggas went.
Four-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown!
Okay, Gino.
33 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll go to Barkley again. He's got it to the 43 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. They'll try the right side here. Barkley And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
180.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
They're going to look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Barkley. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Miami. Great.
Now back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Raiders 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Throwing now is Geno.
Let's go.
To Trey Tucker. And they're going to have this across
Let's
midfield
go.
and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Let's go.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Geno down to throw. He'll get this out to Genty. And he's going to get down to the 33.
First round pick. Supposed to be better than that.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Okay, Raiders. Okay, Raiders.
Now Smith.
Okay, Raiders. Okay, Raiders.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Block for me. Block for me.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
There we go, sit on. 390%. Check 58.
A shotgun snap for
Oh,
Smith.
shit.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, we go. 390%. Middle.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Now he's going to step up and run.
Bitch.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, this is a half with not just the coverage, but the entire... Defense is setting the tone in this game.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now second and 10.
Perfect. Outside wide open. Let's go. Let's get it.
And they're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have
Thank you kindly.
Since the penalty occurred in the end zone, moved the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Got this nigga in a dog
So
fight
the
with
ball's
the
moved to about the
Raiders.
1 after
With
the
the
penalty. First and
Raiders.
goal. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. On the ground, it's Thomas.
Get on me, boy!
And in for a Raider touchdown.
Stiff arm from home.
Thomas taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Great, set. On anyone, huh?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things.
Bitch! Damn!
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by Landon Roberts. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Screen pass, that's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
63. Great.
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll try and do this himself.
That's it, man. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or Two shy of the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
73. Don't touch that.
They go play action with Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Finally got us a game.
Touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Smith. And a quick throw here that's complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one.
Second and 1 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Smith. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, Smith.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, y'all niggas is so ass.
It's 2nd down.
Oh, what?
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Chino going to hand it to Genty.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shit.
Down to the 25.
Garbage ass niggas, bro.
That's another Las Vegas first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Raiders.
now to throw. And the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Hey, we go to the
Smith.
Yo. They bailing this bitch out.
Hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Yeah, you better back them up. Don't play that tight coverage.
Back to throw, Smith.
Thank
He
you.
finds his man complete. That's Bowers. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas
53.
first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To the air again, Smith. That's to Bowers once again. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Call a timeout. You might need to adjust your settings. You might have it on auto call. And you're responsible for that. All right, well, then you should be able to pick your play. Call a timeout if you can't pick your play, bro.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Line. There we go, sit down.
Genty, you right there, bro. You got to be better, bro.
As he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hey, go flip her up. There we go, sit down.
Here's Smith. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. There we go, sit down.
They'll try to punch it in with
Oh,
JT.
perfect.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jeanty punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there was definitely some urgency because I'm sure they were saying to each other, We got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this on 4th down, and there'll be extra bodies in the hole. That's excellent work there at the point of attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
Carlson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, so let's get down there and take this shit from him. All it takes is one defensive stand, and we back in this. Game over. One defensive stand, game over. Let's do it. Let's do this shit, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Eagles 1st down.
Great.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, here he go with the shit. Here he go. Here he go. He gonna make it lag. I ain't never had no lagging issues. Never. Wow. That was the best chance he was gonna get. That was the best chance he was gonna get. I'm still online, homeboy. I'm still online, homeboy. I'm still online. I'm still live streaming. I'm still live streaming. I'm still live streaming. Okay. Somebody.
So the game just fucking really, wow. Really?
Wow. I'm still live streaming, homeboy.
Sir, my fucking TV. Look at this shit right here, man. Where's the fucking game at?
Looks like you backed out the game, bruh.
No, the fuck I didn't.
Oh, all right.
What the? Wow, bro. Wow. Really?
That was the best chance he was going to get, bro. That was the best chance that's the closest he was going to get, homeboy.
Wow, man. Wow.
Yeah, man.
My fucking TV just fucking randomly just fucking go off when I'm in the middle of going for the game winning drive.
But if your TV going off don't got nothing to do with your PlayStation connection, though.
Sir, like, you keep on telling me that you still live streaming. I showed you my fucking home screen. What the fuck?
Your TV was on when you showed me your screen, sir.
Sir, I showed you my fucking home screen after I was able to cut back on my fucking TV.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, man, you did the best you could do, man.
Wow, man. Wow. That's some fucking bullshit right there. That's some fucking bullshit. So you mean to tell me I can't even get my fucking win? I was driving down the fucking field to get the fucking the game winning win.
Hey, man.
Wow, man. Wow.
I'm still online. They ain't got nothing to do with me, Playboy.
Sir, show me when you're online. Show me when you're online.
I'm still online. What you talking about? Broadcast right there. It says broadcasting right there. I'm still recording, bro.
I don't see no fucking formation, no no fucking formation, no defensive formation.
Because it backed me out of the game. But I'm still connected online.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.